Hello there, a warm welcome here again. Today's video is about 8 facts of life we need to accept. And why we need to accept? Because this will make our existence happy, peaceful. Need not be happy with everything and everybody in the life, but somehow we have to go with the flow. And these 8 facts, after listening to this video, just give a thought, just spare a moment of you as to what message I conveyed and how far it makes sense to you. So first of all, make peace with your past. Majority of the people around in all walks of life, they aren't being able to come out of their past. The past was good, was bad, it has some good memories, it has some bad memories or bad experiences that we aren't being able to let go. We are just struggling, or rather we are just carrying forward these things into our present life. So make peace with the past. What happened is gone. If at all there is some grudge, don't hold on to it. There are some ill experiences within the family, with the colleagues, with a friend. Sometimes most of the people, they carry forward the memories of their childhood, and believe me, if somebody is doing that, that will stay with them all through their life, unless they are taking some counseling, unless there is some self-motivation, or the parents, there are coaches or mentors who guide them for that. So make peace with your past. That's a place that you don't want to stay, right? And second, what others think about you, it's not your business. You can't be a crowd pleaser. You can't expect people to be happy with you. You are what you are. So don't give that spectacle to others for you to be visioned, for you to be looked at. No, never. There people are critics. People just want to make fun of you. Sometimes there is something good about you, but the people are having some kind of a grudge for you, or rather they're just saying it jokingly because somewhere they find you to be better, but they aren't happy with it. So whatever others think, it's not your business. Just have a deaf ear. You hear nothing. That's it. Simple as that. Third, time heals. We always say time is the greatest healer. Definitely give time the time to heal your wounds. Don't bother yourself. Don't torture yourself about certain things which are beyond your control. If it's beyond your control, definitely leave it to time. There's no point in self-frustration, self-botheration, torturing yourself day in and day out, and losing of the essence that you have in life. So time will heal. Forgive, forget, just let it go. Give time the time. No one is a reason for your happiness. And believe me, if somebody asks me today, Mansoor, are you happy with your family? I would say no. Did the answer surprise you? I am saying no. It is up to me. It's up to me that I feel happy. It's up to me as to how I can get the feeling of happiness within the resources, within the people around me. The people are good. I have to be good to them. It's either ways. It takes two to tango. You need two hands to clap. But if somebody asks me if I'm happy, then it is me. It's upon me to decide whether I'm happy or I'm not. It's up to me, totally up to me. It cannot be enforced upon me. It cannot be artificial. It cannot be just mere words. No, I have to feel it. It's onto me as to whether I'm happy, then I will be happy. Fine. Don't compare your life with others. Comparison, believe me, it's not going to take you any place. Believe me. You can idolize somebody to get something positive out of him, if there is somebody as a role model. But keep comparing. No. Everybody has been gifted differently by the Creator, right? So don't compare yourself. You are what you are. Definitely every person has been made beautiful. Every person in this world is unique. He has a certain quality which it's not reflecting in others. So don't compare yourself, because when you compare yourself, most of the time you'll find that you're inferior, and that will overshadow your goodness. Don't do that, please. Don't do that. Never do that. Stop thinking too much. Right now the problem is stress. All over the world people are stressed about everything and anything. A simple definition of stress. I'm not talking about some learned people who have given their statement. It is something that you just overburden yourself for something that you want to achieve and you're not able to achieve. Because why? We have we have just overburdened ourselves with a lot of things, a lot of thoughts, and we aren't able to do it. Maybe it's due to time constraint, maybe because of the limited resources that we have, and maybe the limited capabilities I have. My creator created me in a unique way. I might not be able to compare with somebody, but definitely I am good in certain ways, in certain things. So your life need not be compared, and stop thinking too much about things. What's going to happen, going to happen. What happens when we think a lot, we put in in-depth efforts. What happens, we tend to lose the essence of the subject. We tend to lose control of the situation. So that doesn't help. Thinking, overthinking, it has never helped me. Or rather, it has happened that my decision-making powers have been limited. My decision-making ability was hampered. So overthinking, okay, spare a thought to things that require a certain amount of time, certain amount of input, your thoughts, do it. But for everything, every minor thing, every micro thing, no, look at the macro picture, look at the bigger picture. There needs your focus, there should be. But rather than thinking and burdening yourself with everything and anything that comes to your mind, it's not going to help you. It's not going to help you. It's okay not to know all the answers at times, right? Because better stick to your domain, better stick to your academics, better stick to your experience. There are a lot of people, they want to know everything and anything. Is it possible? We aren't Google. It's so simple, you just type it on Google and find the things. But for you need to know all the answers, it's not necessary. Stick to your domain, stick to your expertise, stick to your forte, be aware of current affairs, be aware of your religious scriptures. It's always good to be religious, always good to be spiritual, that's perfectly fine. And last but not least, smile. Your problem aren't the problems everywhere and anywhere, no. Do you think that you have the problems, all the problems of the world? Look around. There are people, a lot of people with miseries, people with different hardships, different scenarios, different situations they have been forced to tackle. They are put into trial and test by the Creator. Yes, I would say that. I'm a religious person. I believe in those principles, that it's a test of trial, and times do test you, definitely. So smile. You don't own all the problems in the world. It's not that. It's not that way. So just ponder over it, think over it, what I have tried to convey the message about the different facts of life. Accept them and believe me, your existence is going to be fruitful. Your life is going to be much, much easier. It's all about to make your life simple, humble, and above all, content. So if you recollect this point over and over a period of time during the day routine of your life, believe me, it will help you. It will help you. God bless. This is the message for the day. Bye-bye. Thank you.